Good morning all. This morning's mission is to contact three of my team colleagues who are currently driving from London to Brighton in their military Land Rovers as part of a challenge. What I'm going to try and do today is to contact them from Beachy Head. They're full of radio equipment, and I'm hoping to contact them on 6 metres and 4 metres and possibly HF if lucky, and then they'll be down at Brighton where I understand there's a rally, and we'll try some further contacts then. Got a lot of setting up to do in the meantime, so I'd better get on with it. Right, done some of the setup. This is why we're called amateurs, but hopefully that's going to stay up there and not fall off once the mast is raised. And this is the 4 metre mast attached to the rotator there, and hopefully it's all going to go up nice and smoothly and work. So let's get the mast up, and there we go. Right, all set up despite the rotator not working. I may have to take some advice on that. We've got a 352 here, and that is at the moment on 6 metres because I can't get the rotator working, and I know the pineapple does work. I've got a 351 which is on the 4 metre antenna, which hopefully is pointing in roughly the right direction, and as a backup I've got the old faithful attached to the wall top dipole, and hopefully if don't get any comms on 4 and 6, somebody will call in on 40 and put me out of my misery. So that's the setup for now, and I'm going to sit and enjoy my coffee, and we'll see what happens.
Seafront, so not far from the rotating eye. I am running 50 watts actually at the moment. I can't get to the set to turn it down. Obviously I'm in the driver's seat at the moment using the one of the ordinary lightweight headsets. I've got one of the commander's filters actually for general mobile operating. It's got nice press on it. What area are you operating on at the moment, G8DXU mobile?
This is the interference being caused by somebody with a paraglider and a motor. It's absolutely flooding all frequencies with their engine. It's astoundingly noisy. Hopefully they'll go away at some point. I tell you could not make it up. You come out to one of the quietest places you possibly could, and this is what you get all morning. You get these guys making all that noise, flooding the wave bands with electrical noise, so that I can't do any QSOs at all, despite the noise as well. Just having a bit of a moan. What can I say?
Give you the news about John's vehicle, over.
G1K straight pulse. Well, no, negative. Is there a problem, over?
No, it's a good one actually. He's only won Best Series 1, over.
Wow, that's very impressive indeed. I do give my congratulations. I know he's worked very hard on that, and Richard has as well on that vehicle. So it's nice to get to get a prize for that. Some acknowledgement for all the hard work they've done keeping that, getting that vehicle to the condition that it is. I bet he's as pleased as Baxter with two tails, over.
Gee, I do. Well, yes, he needs a bigger hat, over.
Well, we'll see what we can do for him. As I say, do give him my best regards, and very well done. That's excellent news. Yes, okay, well, what I'll do, I'm going to sit on the 897 and see if you can get to me on 6 metres. If no joy, then come back to me on this frequency and we'll arrange to get the 352 onto 6 metres. How does that sound? G1KR stroke portable, G8DXU stroke portable. This is G1KR stroke portable standing by on 6 metres.
Brighton. I'm surprised there. I'm using the same setup, so I think we're probably putting out a pretty decent signal here. Could there be a problem your end, over?
G1KR stroke portable, I don't think so. I've got a good SWR on the, so I'm using the Yaesu 897. There were some question marks over the connection on the connector on the my end of the pineapple where it goes to the BNC connection, but it did work pretty well last week, so we weren't too concerned about that. All I can think of to do is maybe plug in on the 352. But having said that, that should be the same kind of receive performance. Well, shall we give that a go, over?
G8DXU portable mobile. You were trying to swapping the 352 to the pineapple, over?
Yeah, roger that.
Well, maybe worth a try. But I mean, the 897 should be okay. I was wondering whether you could use the wall dipole. That's what I was anticipating using. Since we know it puts out a reasonable signal, over.
Yeah, roger that. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll swap over to the wall dipole and then retune the antenna. Give me about 30 seconds, it shouldn't take long, and I'll give you a call and we'll see how that goes. G8DXU stroke portable, this is G1KAR stroke portable. This is G1KAR stroke portable, G1KAR stroke portable. Do you copy, over? This is G1KAR stroke portable, G1KAR stroke portable, radio check, over.
Not really workable, and I gather you couldn't hear me, although there seems to be a bit of interference that comes through on 51.6. That's why I was suggesting it, that you know, we actually change. So we're using the old rations at the moment, and just making up some orange and things, and I'm just going to get my 58 pattern mug out because it's about the right capacity, so otherwise the stuff seems to be a little bit too concentrated actually if you put it in a smaller mug. But yeah, we've been feasting on rations actually in the last day, so quite nice. Quite impressed actually with some of these packs now. They're not bad at all. Right. It's a bit of a nuisance really, because I was hoping to do even some more tests on 51.6 on using one of the the 351 and maybe the 350, but if we're not getting through on 50 watts, then it's not really worth trying, I don't think, at the moment, until perhaps we've checked out the aerial system then, and G8DXU mobile.
Yeah, G1KAR stroke portable. I'm very happy just to bung it in the 352 and see if we have any joy there. Likewise, I'm a bit surprised. I've got a good SWR and so on, and it should work. This 4 meters has been very successful today. which is something anyway, because I don't think that's a frequency we've used very much before. What I'm going to do, I'll sling the pineapple into the 352 and then just give you a shout. If nothing heard, I'll come back to you on this frequency. G8DXU stroke mobile, Brighton. This is G1KAR stroke portable, Beachy Head.
G8DXU. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll swap back to 51.6 then, and await your call. And as I say, no response, and we come back to this one. G8DXU mobile.
This is G1KAR stroke portable Beachy Head calling G8DXU stroke mobile Brighton. Do you copy? Over. This is G1KAR stroke portable Beachy Head calling G8DXU stroke mobile in Brighton. Do you copy? Over. Nothing heard. Going back to 4 meters. G1KAR stroke portable. Yes. Now one of the problems is I couldn't raise the pineapple as high as I would have liked. Because of the I got to the extent of the cable that attaches the 4 meter antenna to the plug at the bottom of the master. Over.
G8DXU mobile. Okay. Well, what I'll try and do, I'll just take the
G1KAR stroke portable. G1KAR stroke portable. Was that you, Barry? I've got to give you probably a 4 and 2 or 4 and 3. Very poor, crackly signal. Over. G1KAR stroke portable. Yeah, if you could just come back to me again, but I think that was a better signal. Yeah, G1KAR stroke portable. Yes, I'll give you a 5 and 7. Yeah, not as strong, not as good as it was, but certainly a lot better than the over you just gave me. What's your setup? Over. Can I confirm you're just using a whip antenna? Over. Yeah, just waiting for Barry to take his turf out of offline, and then we'll see what we get with a barefoot 351 coming straight through from Brighton. G1KAR stroke portable Beachy Head. Hello there, Barry. This is G8DXU stroke portable over in Brighton. Yeah, give me another over, and then I'll be able to give you a report. Over. I am. I'm using the handset. Over. G1KAR stroke portable. Yes, you're back to 5.9. Over. Yeah, not bad at all. Still 5.9. Over.
Unless, of course, it's just the beam that is
Yes, indeed. Yeah, as I say, there was a little bit of doubt last week, though eventually it did perform very well. I think also the other thing is that when Richard raised the pineapple up at that extra couple of meters at the end, which I can't do because of the the cable on the 4-meter antenna, it made a massive difference, and I'm wondering whether that might be the same again today. Over.
Well, when you were talking to the guy at Butser, he was just occasionally breaking squelch with the aerial as it was, but when I put it up the other couple of meters, I could actually then get an almost readable signal off of him. So it is quite surprising. I think the signals from those things seem to be very subject to screening over.
Yeah, G1KR stroke portable. Yes, and bear in mind it is right next to the 4-meter antenna, and so there's a fair bit of metal surrounding it and so on. It really isn't very clear at all from there, so it's not as if it's standing out proud or anything. But yes, well, we'll do some further experiments with that. We know that it can perform, and maybe that's been a little bit disappointing. But then again, the 4-meter antenna and the setup we've got here, and the setup you've got there on say on 4 meters has worked very well indeed. Over.
Absolutely, yes, quite pleasing, isn't it? I think that's it's proved it can work anyway. Obviously, it's proved that 300 that I've got is reasonable.
Well, here we are at the end of another day, a very successful day up at Beachy Head, where we used 4 meters for the first time as a club and had some very good results. Beachy Head to Brighton, for those of you that don't know, is about 20 miles or so, and we were using fairly low power, so that was quite successful. And 6 meters not so successful. Usually 6 meters is quite good, and we do use it as a working frequency quite often. But I suspect antenna issues there, and of course we will be looking into those and trying to resolve them for next time. Did have a couple of other QSOs as well from Butser Hill, which was Mick, and also Dave over at Portsmouth. Both came in a nice 5.9 plus, good signals, and they alerted us to a 4-meter net on Sunday mornings on 70.325, I believe it was. So we may very well try and get involved in that. So that's it. Yes, it's been hard work, a lot of putting up masts and taking down masts and unwinding and then winding cables and goodness knows what. But the weather was absolutely gorgeous, and as always at Beachy Head, the view is well worth it on a good day. So well worth the effort. Okay, well, until next time, 73s, and we'll hopefully catch you a little bit further on down the log.